Hey everybody, it's been a few days. I hope you guys missed me because I definitely missed you. I've been out of town. Um, so let's dive right into this reading. We're not going to waste any time and see what messages Spirit has for us this evening. I hope you all are well. I am very well. I had a chance to rest and take on some other projects that I have been working on, um, learn some things, take some classes, and tap into my spirituality. I got a chance to ground myself a little bit this past week or so. So it's been very eye opening and a great experience for me. So, all right, guys, let's jump in and see what messages Spirit has for us this evening. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Okay. So someone may have marriage or a deep commitment on their mind. Definitely. Okay. So there's a commitment that I feel like there's something that's costing someone a lot of money, or someone's having to invest in something, or they're wanting to invest in a family. They're wanting to build this family. But I also feel like there could be someone here who is a family is costing them a lot. Okay. So the tables are turning in this situation. All right. What else, Spirit? What else? Okay. Yeah, I was like, that first feeling that I had of this is not a happy connection. I feel like there's a married couple or a couple in a deep connection, and they're in this family situation that has been very costly. I feel like this person is like, they're the only ones invested in this relationship, and it's time for this to end. I feel like this situation is very toxic, and someone feels stuck, or maybe these two people feel stuck with each other. But I feel like that's coming to an end. It's time for that to come to an end because of this toxicity and this connection. Yes, definitely time for this to be over. Someone's wanting to walk away from this, and I feel like it could be one person or both people are ready to walk away from this. Yeah, somebody's wanted an equal give and take. And I feel like that's what it started out as, or they felt like that's what it was in the beginning. And I just don't feel like that's not the energy that still exists in this connection with these two people. There's somebody that's yeah, somebody feels like they're giving more to the situation than the other person. They feel like they're giving more to this connection. Okay. So there's someone here who is speaking up. This Queen of Swords is like, either this could be you. Okay, this is this married couple. I feel like there's a lot. Both of them they're very clear in their mind about this connection now. I feel like both of them know that this is over. I feel like both people know that this is a toxic situation. Wow. I feel like this Queen of Swords is still like they're more focused on the money, on the financial aspect of this situation, and the masculine is more focused on like this being like, here, let me give you what you need. Like I feel like they're spending a lot of time talking about what needs to happen for them to split, for them to not be together. Wow. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Star, and the Magician. Okay, so they could be talking about um I don't know. This is strange. I don't know if these people, if they're talking about having this between the two of them, or if someone is experiencing this outside of this connection, because it's like the Ace of Cups, the Star, and the Magician. These are all amazing omens. Like this is about overabundance of love and seeing it clearly, and recognizing someone as a star and trying to manifest this person. So I don't know if it's these two people that are here and they're maybe trying to reconcile because they, recognize the toxicity of a situation. So they're trying to come back together. And they're trying to bring back balance in a connection. So maybe these two people have something that they both need to say in order to get back on track. Okay, never mind. Never the hell mind. So, yeah, this connection is coming to an end. It is. I mean, maybe there once was love. I feel like maybe at one point there was a deep love between these two people, but that is not there anymore because I feel like they realize that they both want different things. And they both know that they're not going to get what they're looking for from the other person. Yeah, they're both exploring their options right now. So yeah, this is definitely two people who are looking to see how they can split the assets. If they have assets, they're looking to see how they can split those assets. They're talking about, dividing everything equally. Because they already like it, they're like, no, this has come down. This is done. This is over. We both know it. And yeah, this is as long as they stay together, it's toxic. So they're like, this is torn down, and now they're both examining their options away from each other. Yeah, I feel like this card is kind of like a timeline of this relationship. Like it started out with, the masculine maybe bringing home flowers and they were in love, and then they realized that somebody was lying about something, and then the fighting started, and they're fighting about money because somebody's spending money, too much money, and they're buying all kinds of gifts or whatever, like something happened at Christmas time or something like that, maybe this past Christmas, and it's been a storm between them ever since. Yeah, this is a really heavy burden for both of them, I feel. Yeah. Someone is laying up at night, like thinking about this situation. They're thinking about this connection, what it has, how it has hurt them. They might be checking social media to see, you know, like checking the other person's page to see what they're saying. they might both be doing this, or this could just be like, you know, the masculine's checking the this feminine's page, or this feminine is checking the masculine's page. You know, take it as it resonates. This might not even be you. This could be someone else in your energy and what they're going through with someone else. Yeah, someone's definitely, I feel like there's, one of them is upset over the other one leaving, because the other one is like, someone is wanting to stay, and I feel like it's this Queen of Swords. And the only reason I say that is because I feel like her card fell on the marriage and the money, you know. So I feel like this Queen of Swords is looking at the, you know, the financial aspects of this, like, you know, we should stay together because we make sense on paper. Financially we make sense. And the masculine is like, you know, okay, the money is good, but I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like this masculine is like, and they're both in this Ten of Swords energy, but I feel like they're in it for different reasons. Like, I feel like the Queen of Swords is in this energy because she doesn't want the relationship to break apart. Not because she's, you know, necessarily in love or has any more romantic feelings for this masculine, but it makes sense for her on paper for them to stay together. Whereas the masculine is stressed out because he doesn't want to be there anymore. And so he's like trying to think of ways to get out of this. So the masculine is wanting to leave. Yeah, they like, the tower fell and they were like, okay, I'm ready to go. For a lot of you, I feel like this has been going on for a while. This has been this way for a while. And the masculine, I feel like the masculine may have stayed, you know, to appease the Queen of Swords, to keep this Queen of Swords happy, you know, knowing that they were staying together for money. And now they're like, they don't want to do that anymore. Yeah. So I feel like there's a third party situation here. So this could be, like I said, you're involved in this third party situation. Whether you're this Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, or you're someone else, you know, another person. But I feel like someone is mourning this third party, like they're looking at this. And so because no one else has shown up, I feel like, so you, collective, may have walked away from this situation so that these two people can deal with whatever they got going on their own, so that they can, you know, either stay together, work it out, or separate, whatever the hell they're gonna do. But I feel like this masculine is thinking about the fact that you're not there. They want this. They can't focus on this right now because they have to figure out how to get themselves out of this third party situation. So I feel like they don't want to, like I said, they want to walk away from this connection that they're in so they can move on. I feel like this masculine spends a lot of time in their head, like thinking about, what have I done? What can I do? You know, what are my options? What can I do? What's the next move? Yeah. And I feel like this third party, this Queen of Swords is, you know, they're constantly fighting. I feel like they're constantly trying to give this masculine like reasons why they should stay together. But none of them have to do with love. It's like, you know, our families know each other and they're good friends, and we, you know, we've built this life together. Why would you want to I keep hearing this old song. And it's funny because I was just listening to this song the other day, and it's been on my, like, it just popped into my head just now, and I was thinking about this, and it was like, loving you, loving you, loving you, when I'm loving you, loving you, why would you want to break up? I think it's Mario. But yeah. But it's like, why would you want to break up when, you know, this is going well, and we have this big house, and, you know, we've got this and that, whatever. And why would you want to break up? Like, why would you want this to end? Like, life is good here. And they're like, you know, they're trying to convince this masculine that it's like this, but they know it's not. They know it's not. It's, how can it be if you're feeling like this, if you're in this energy, how can you be, you know, they're trying to like, it's a lot of gaslighting. I'm hearing gaslighting. I'm hearing somebody is like, you know, trying to convince somebody that it's like, we, you know, we go good together. What you mean? Yeah, they're like, they feel stuck. Somebody feels stuck in this situation. So it's like one person is like, you know, they see the relationship as this. So it's like this Queen of Swords may be happy. They may not even be upset in this situation. They may not even want their, they don't want the relationship to end. But the masculine is like, no. But I still feel like it's, this Queen of Swords is not wanting to stay for love. Like, they're wanting to stay for very different reasons. I feel like they're trying to use this Two of Cups now. Now they're bringing up, you know, like, but we love each other. And it's like, who are you fooling? Who do you think you trying to kid here? Like, that is not who we are. That's, we've never been those people. So it's like they're trying to convince this masculine to be in the kind of relationship that they've never been in. It's never been that. And it's like they've always known, yes, it's time for it to end. Like, this masculine is like not, they're like, they feel stuck. And I feel like for a long time, and I don't, you know what? This might be like either current or past energy, because I don't feel like this is what this masculine is going to experience. I feel like this is something that is, they may have felt this in the past, because I feel like they've been stressing about this because they allowed this Queen of Swords to convince them to stay in this stagnant, toxic relationship. And toxic doesn't necessarily mean that there's like, you know, physical fighting or there's any kind of like, you know, abuse of any kind, mental, emotional, for, you know, none of that. But toxic in the sense that neither person is happy. You're not doing anything to make each other happy. You're not necessarily pissing each other off, but you're just miserable. You're together for all of the wrong reasons. So it's like this masculine has felt stuck, and I feel like they're coming to this realization now. You know, they're having this epiphany like, oh my God, this isn't my person. And so that's where this transformation came from, you know, when they realized that. And so now they're ready to move on and do something else. Yeah, they kept themselves, I just said, they kept themselves stuck in this situation for someone else, never considering what they wanted. And Spirit says that's the truth. They kept themselves stuck because this Queen of Swords, you know, they tried to convince themselves that what the Queen of Swords said makes sense. But they're like, I can't do that anymore because I'm not happy. You know, I can't sacrifice my happiness for you. I can't do that anymore. What else, Spirit? Oh, I didn't even see you fall out. Okay. Yeah. So somebody's in their head thinking a lot about this situation. Who is this Hermit, Spirit? Who is the Hermit? Is it the, who is in the Hermit energy? Clarify this Hermit, please. Who is in this Hermit energy? Okay. Whoever it is, they're seeing clearly. They're seeing things clearly. Well, who is it, Spirit? Who's in this Hermit energy? Just need one. Okay. So right now I'm getting that it could be both of them. They're both in their heads about different things, and they're both manifesting something different. I feel like this Queen of Swords is manifesting that they stay together, and maybe they have children. you know, like I said, their families are tied together. They may have a business together, whatever it is. But this Queen of Swords is manifesting that they stay together. And the masculine is manifesting that he's able to move away from this situation. Two of Swords and Five of Swords. Someone can't make up their mind about some people that they feel like have been lying to them. I feel like they're torn between whether they should keep these people in their lives. It's definitely influencing their decision. The Hierophant. So somebody's definitely in their head about this marriage. Now, listen, this could be both of them. They're both thinking heavily about this marriage. And I feel like it could be they're both thinking about things that, you know, like, so like I said before, they got married for the wrong reasons, but I feel like neither one of them, it's like they knew, but they didn't know. They knew that they were getting married, that like, so she knew she didn't want to marry him for love, and he knew he didn't want to marry her for love, but neither one of them were clear with each other about this arrangement that they were in, that it was for money. And, you know, so it's like they both thought that the other person was marrying them. They thought they were pulling the wool over each other's eyes, and they both ended up marrying each other for the same reason. So it's like, oh, I know he loved me. I'm just gonna be, get the money. And he's like, I know she'll do anything for me. I'm just gonna stack my bread. So they both thought they were marrying the other person, and the other person was fooled. But they both married. They married each other, and unbeknownst to them, for the same reason. This is crazy. So it's like they're both in their heads about, they both feel like they got lied to about why they got married. Like, she's like, I thought he loved me, and he's like, I thought she loved me. Nope. Like, I feel like they both come into this realization. What the hell is really going on? So now it's like just being torn about this marriage. Like, what did we do? We both entered into this fake ass relationship, and we don't even want to be here. Okay, so somebody's wanting to make an offer. Or somebody made an offer to, like, send somebody somewhere or to go somewhere. Okay. It's this King of Wands. Oh. This Queen of Swords, because they realized that they didn't marry for the right reasons. So this Queen of Swords is trying to make an offer. They're trying to make this last ditch you know, memorable offer. They try to make a offer to this King of Wands, like, you know, if they, and they know that if they can make it make sense, that they'll agree to it. The King of Wands will go along with it. So I feel like they're trying to, you know, let's go somewhere. Let's take a romantic trip. So they're trying to bring an element into their relationship that's never been there. They're trying to bring this romantic element into this connection. I don't know. Let's see if the masculine is buying it. Are they buying it? Is the masculine buying it, Spirit? They're trying. Okay, they laying it on thick. Like, we can have such a good time. I'll invite my friends. You invite your friends. And we can, you know, and we can be friends. What else? Yeah, like, if we stay together, we can make more money. It's gonna be great. Okay, this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Swords has this whole plan of like, of what they're gonna trying to seduce this masculine. I really feel like they think that they can seduce this masculine into staying with them. That might be what they used in the past. They've used seduction, they've used sex in the past, and so the masculine, you know, took that as, oh, this Queen of Swords loves me because she gave herself to me. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to get this masculine to be in this King of Cups energy. You know, trying to say all the right things, lure them in with, you know, financial gain, you know, promises of making more money, because they know that's what's always interested this masculine in the past was, you know, coming up financially. They're not falling for it. This masculine is not falling for it. They're walking away. They do not want to do this. They're not falling for it. Yeah, they made a decision. They've made a decision. And they're not falling for this. What else, Spirit? What else is going on here? Yeah. So somebody's looking for justice. It could be this masculine's wanting justice, but I feel like, so, or they might be going to a justice, or they might be going to a judge, standing before a judge, and, you know, walking away from this marriage. Yeah, so somebody's working on, I feel like somebody's working on, it's like, this entire reading, I have been getting messages of like the both of them working on things, but working in opposite directions. Like the Queen of Swords is working on trying to keep this marriage together, and the King of Swords is trying to walk away. They're working on trying to get themselves free. Yeah, they're holding back. Yeah, this King of Cups is he's holding back. What else, Spirit? They're trying to get this masculine to stay with them, and the masculine is like, you know, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, they're standing their ground. I feel like this masculine is no longer trying to stay in this relationship. They're not trying to do this. They want something new. They're trying to move on to something new. They want a new beginning. And this doesn't necessarily have to do with anybody else. This is what's going on between these two people. And I really do feel like, you know, this is between them and what's happening between the two of them. Like they got married for the wrong reasons, and the masculine is no longer willing to stay for those reasons. And unfortunately, the Queen of Swords is, you know, basically like, you know, it ain't broke, so why are we trying to fix it? You know, we've been doing this. You know, why are you trying to, why is it bothering you now? You know, it's been like this. There's nothing different. So now, you know, they may have tried to throw, okay, well, let me be romantic. Let me try to, you know, yeah, see this somebody, they're trying to move on. They don't want to do this anymore. They're unhappy. They are unhappy. Can't make it up. Move on. It's like, it's a waste of time. Like, no matter what this Queen of Swords does, the masculine is ready to move on. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, you don't try to plan any trips. They're walking away. They're going to do what they want to do. Yeah, somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So the person moving on is maybe a water sign. So it could be this masculine is a water sign, and they're trying to, you know, they're done. They are emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually unavailable. I can't make this up, y'all. I told you this Queen of Swords was there for money. They want your money. Listen, y'all saw me shuffle these cards. You saw me shuffle these cards, and that's what came out. They trying to stay together. They want to stay together for the money. It makes sense on paper. It makes sense financially for them. So it's like, you know, forget your happiness, forget, you know, romantic love, forget being with somebody because they make your, you know, they make your heart smile. Forget all of that. Let's get this money. And it's like, at the end of the day, I'm telling you, somebody moving out. So listen, these masculines are moving out. They're moving away, moving on, and moving out. No. So if you're wondering if he was going to stay with this third party, no. No, they're not going to stay. Whatever question you asked, the answer is no. One more card, Spirit. Guardian. Okay. So someone's guardian angel, I feel like this someone's guardian angel is watching over them. And whoever this is, they should be mindful of their health, because I feel like this could start to take a toll. I told you manifest was here. Yeah. You trying to this Queen of Swords could be trying to manifest this masculine here, but it's like Spirit says let it go. Let go. All right, y'all. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next reading. Bye.